The Weser Stadium in Bremen, 33,000 here, a good 10,000 less than normal due to the renovations taking place. It was the return, though, of this man, Claudio Pizarro, the man that left Bremen for Bayern in 2001 and then to Chelsea after 6 seasons at Bayern, finally returns. 256 Bundesliga matches played, and on his 257th, he was also involved in this game. Bremen in green, the first opportunity for Mesut Özil, the man who scored 2 goals midweek. They beat the unknowns from Kazakhstan, FK Aktobe. The head coach, Thomas Schaaf, seeing his team scoring 6 but conceding 3. But it was the man who returned who got the opening goal on 21 minutes after the Özil free kick. Claudio Pizarro, welcome back home to the Weser. Sort of sheepish looking grin on the man's there on the face of Thomas Schaaf. Keeper Christopher Heimeroth with a half block, and in steps the opportunist personally. Easy tap in, but they all count. 1-0 then for Werder Bremen. Bremen drew last time out 1-1 against Bayern away from home. But the first game of the season was a 3-2 home defeat against Eintracht Frankfurt. They needed all 3 points here today, most certainly. And then just after the half-hour mark, it was the chance for Karim Matmore. The ball went into the back of the net. Excellent work, too, from Raul Bobadilla, the new signing, who has settled in so nicely. Close decision. Karim Matmore, the man who got the victory on day 2, that 2-1. Should have maybe scored there, out of luck. And then on 38, it was Bremen with all the hard work, and the ball finally comes in from Fritz, and in steps Claudio Pizarro to make it 2-0. Goals 118 and 119 put a smile back on the face of Thomas Schaaf. But excellent work here from Werder Bremen. Clemens Fritz with the cross, and take a look at that for a cheeky back heel from the Peruvian international, Claudio Pizarro. While increasing his tally up to 119, there will be more goals to come in this season, I am pretty sure. And this man too, Özil, such hard work. Just 5 minutes before the half-time, found a Marine. He couldn't find the back of the net. The ex-Borussia Mönchengladbach player. With a very delicate delivery indeed, almost finding the back of the net there. These two weren't playing. Marcelo Moreno and Hugo Almeida still on the bench, but Pizarro and Bremen leading by 2-0. Then into the second half. Marco Marin in the box. 3-4 players around him, and the small diminutive character goes down. One of the best young dribblers in the Bundesliga was brought down rather industrially by Thomas Kleiner. Good run from Marco Marin, the German international, but that was a penalty given by Gunter Pell, the referee, on 56 minutes. It was taken by Özil and saved by Christian Heimeroth. Certainly redeemed himself after his earlier mistakes in the game. Fine save by the keeper, keeping it just at 2-0. And then 4 minutes after the penalty, the ball half cleared away by Raul Bruers. It came back to Özil and Marine, and again Heimeroth was there. Thomas Schaaf, knowing that maybe 3 goals would claim all 3 points. Another minute later, free kick from Naldo. And you know who was there again, Heimeroth. Well taken from the Brazilian through the wall. The only chance for Gladbach in the second half so far. After the long ball forward, it came to Matt Moore. And it was Tim Wiese, one of the goalkeepers that could be playing for Germany at the South African World Cup, with a brave save indeed. With just less than 20 minutes to go, Özil again had a fine game, It was Almeida who came on in the second half as a substitute for the unlucky Aaron Hunt. Again, meeting Heimeroth. Fine strike. The save was equal to it. And then just 2 minutes before the game would end, Werder Bremen were awarded a free kick. Özil, so good. The flick in from Almeida, and Naldo made it 3-0. A spirited performance today from Bremen. Borussia Mönchengladbach down in the dumps last week. They got a great victory, claiming all 3 points against Hertha. But today, they were beaten by a better team. Fantastic work from Werder Bremen. And that man, Pizarro. Thomas Schaaf finally has his first 3 points at home, and Pizarro is back. Bremen 3 and Gladbach 0 was the end results.